Hey there everyone, hope you're doing great today. In this video, I'm going to show you how to take apart and replace the battery on your iPhone XS Max. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to take apart and replace the battery on your iPhone XS Max. Let's get right into it. So here are the tools we're going to be using for this repair. A metal prying tool, a Pentalobe screwdriver, a tri-tip screwdriver, a small Phillips head screwdriver, a suction cup, and plastic prying tools. And we're going to have a link to all the parts and tools used for this repair down below in the description. So let's go ahead and power your iPhone off. Let's go ahead and remove the SIM card tray. And with the Pentalobe screwdriver, we're going to remove the two bottom screws. Once they're out of the way, we're going to need to give the screen some heat, especially around the edges here, which is where the small amount of adhesive is. It's not needed, but it is recommended to give it some heat, especially if you don't want to break your old screen, like in my case. You can also use a hot plate, which is what I prefer to use. So I'm going to set it to about 100 degrees Celsius and leave it on there for about a minute or two. If you are heating your phone up, I suggest using some gloves so that you don't burn your hands as you hold the phone. We're going to go ahead and grab the suction cup and place it towards the bottom of the phone by the charger port. And here we're going to pull up on it until we see a slight opening. Then we're going to use a prying tool. I'm going to use this thin prying tool to get in there and just lift it up gently. Don't pull on it too hard so that you don't crack your screen, especially if it's not broken yet. And then we're just going to go around the sides of the phone with the prying tool. Don't stick the prying tool in too much because you could damage things inside the phone. So as you can see here, I am just slightly wedging it on the edges to open it up. So we're going to go down both sides, just lifting up slightly on the edge of the frame here until all of the adhesive is removed. So there you go, it's lifting up a little bit now. There's still some adhesive there. We're going to go ahead and remove the suction cup. And as you can see, here is the cables that connect the screen to the phone. So we're going to give it some pressure here on the top now because there's still some adhesive here. Pull up on it just to release it. And there we go. All of the adhesive has been removed. We can lift up on the screen now gently from the left side up. And we got to be very careful with this cable here, which connects the ear speaker and all of the front sensors. So try and put the adhesive back around the frame so that we can reuse it. With the tri-tip screwdriver, we're going to remove the 4 small screws holding down this first bracket. And then we can go ahead and remove the metal bracket. So let's go ahead and disconnect the battery flex cable first to remove any electricity in the phone. And then we're going to go ahead and remove 3 more tri-tip screws holding down the second bracket. And then we can go ahead and remove the second bracket out of the way. So we're going to go ahead and disconnect the first flex cable here for the screen. Go ahead and disconnect it and pull it back. And we're going to disconnect the second flex cable here at the top and move that out of the way as well. And then we're going to go ahead and disconnect the final flex cable here, which is the thin one that connects to the ear speaker and sensors at the top of the phone. Just pull that gently. It is held down with some adhesive, so be careful when you pull it. So now with all the flex cables disconnected, we can go ahead and lift up on the screen and it will come out completely. So now that we have the screen out of the way, we can work on the battery a lot easier. So first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to heat up the back of the phone. So once again with a hairdryer or heat gun, or you can set it on the hot plate. So make sure it's hot enough to where when you touch it, it burns. So let's go ahead and heat it up now. Once it is hot enough, we're going to go ahead and get a plastic prying tool and we're going to begin to pry up underneath the battery, wedging it up. With the heat, the adhesive will loosen up and the battery will come out much easier. Be very careful here when you're lifting up, because the wireless charger pad is under the battery and the volume button flex cable as well. So continue to pry up on it gently around the edges, and once you have enough space in there, you can squeeze your hand in there and gently pull the battery out. There's going to be some adhesive left over, so let's go ahead and separate that from the battery, and the battery will come out completely. So here's your iPhone XS Max battery. Let's put that to the side, and what you would want to do is make sure that the adhesive, you place it back on so that we can reuse it to hold the new battery on. So once you're ready, go ahead and get your new battery, position it correctly in the battery space, and make sure that the flex cable connector falls right above the connector on the motherboard. So go ahead and give the battery some pressure so that it glues back down to the adhesive. So once the battery is back in its place, we are ready to connect the flex cables back to the motherboard. So make sure that you connect them properly and that you hear it click. And then we're going to go ahead and connect this final cable right here. Squeeze it in correctly and press it down. Then we can go ahead and connect the battery cable back on. And let's go ahead and place the first bracket back on with the 4 tri-tip screws. And then we're going to get the second bracket and place the 3 tri-tip screws. Alright, so with the brackets back on, we are now ready to close the iPhone up. So we're going to position the screen correctly, and we're going to give it some pressure at the top first, push it in, and then we're going to push it in down these sides. Push it in gently, you're going to hear it click down. And then once you notice that all sides are down all the way, we're going to go ahead and place the 2 Pentalobe screws back on. Go ahead and place the SIM card tray back in, and then we're ready to power the phone on again. So here are the tools once again that we use for this repair. Couple screwdrivers here, plastic prying tool, suction cup, a SIM ejector tool. So I hope you enjoyed this video on how to replace the battery on your iPhone XS Max. So go ahead and give this video a like, and I'll see you guys around in the next one. Peace.